I hope the stream is there again. Anyway, seems to be going. Factory also is still alive. Sorry for the inconvenience, OBS just decided to disconnect for some reason. I will have these little stripes there that I can mine later. I think it's fun to mine these in alternating stripes and have a little set of spectral lines there. I guess I have enough laser turrets for now. There are 5 worms. Hope there's enough power this night. I guess there should be enough power. The ground also looks a bit like there were biters, but maybe that's just an illusion. I guess I would like to kill or pacify those bases in the west. Need that oil field eventually. This isn't good. I guess I never actually pushed forward here. Two worms. I guess I took them out all by myself. And now I just need to protect those bases from the biters who live there. I think it's good to just always have those filters in just in case the biters expand and make new bases near you. There seems to be a little bit of iron ore. That's funny, I guess. Something was generated there, but then water was generated over it. I sort of want to look what's there, but also I can do that later. As long as I have enough iron from there, I will be happy. And then there's also a big one to the right. I might want to eventually investigate the northwest. Once I cut this off. Only like 6 bases left, or 6 and a bit. Might be a bit far ahead. think I should turn off my robots, or should I just build things myself? I'll just have a redundant power connection there, in case something stops. Okay, I need to build... yeah, I don't have more laser turrets available. It's unfortunate. But it seems like most of them are gone now. Oh no, there's poison on the ground. Or acid. But now that I have taken this base, I don't have to care about certain defenses anymore. For instance, this can be gone. Should try to stay in Roboport range, just to get those laser turrets delivered. Might also try building one redundant connection. Oh no, I left the area. Well, I guess in that case I might also build the substations myself. And that's my old oil field right here. Maybe it will not be as attacked anymore as it was all the time. Just this one base now, and then I am kind of happy with the defense situation. Happy enough to work on nuclear, which I probably will need if I have to power a lot of laser turrets. I guess I will be getting some laser turrets delivered as well. And I might just continue building roboports there, even in the water a bit. One landfill needed there. If this roboport is built, it should be good enough to also build the next one and the power pole substation behind it. I wonder how much I might be building in the water with landfill. Definitely wanted to get that stone. And then I didn't. And this stone area is mined even more. I wonder how much stone I have. Yeah, there's still a bit. I might just use a blue chest. Or two of them. And unload all the stone that I have in my logistic network. Did that not work? Maybe I controlled it wrong. Anyway, I have the correct amount of laser turrets right now. So I could go defeat this base maybe. There's no connection, I hit it. I guess I'll just make one more row and a bit further. Then I can take out the first little army of them. And then there is no power. Might take out the worms all by myself. I guess I'm done. Just surround them now. Remove some of the other turrets. Keep some as a backup for the middle. I guess that should be good enough. And then just this, a few missing connections, and then I can feel safer. Or should I also take out this base and the next and the next? I don't know. I could always argue for moving the line a bit more, but I don't know. I sort of just want to go on with the next actual factory related thing. So one problem here, no. I guess most of the oil should be not covered by biters. There are just 2 nests. And there might be 1 oil below some of the laser turrets. I could soon pump this. Crude oil content is still full. I guess I should save the game from time to time. Okay, it's time to go nuclear. I might even sometimes remove one of the things and add more exoskeletons, then I am faster for a moment. I think the power might go down then, I'm not sure. I will try to make another personal robopod. Need a bit more steel, a bit more gear wheels, and something else. Why is there no iron coming through? Might have to mine more soon. Mine this whole thing. Anyway, I have some steel here. I have some gear wheels, probably there. And then I might stick those portable solar panels somewhere else. Don't need them anymore. Even this one. Anyway, there could be another station here. Hello, Void. You are first. Just building another set of train things. But I guess I need to produce trains to do that. So far it isn't automated. And I shall hydrate. Oh. Where are you going? Okay, you all want to give me stuff. I'm doing fine. I decided it would be time for a probably whole afternoon and maybe evening of Factorio. I'm already playing this whole base a few days. Quite complicated, and some other people have joined in the meantime. And I had to learn how to mod people, basically. Not everyone was a nice fellow. But eventually the good people stayed. Hope you also have a good day. I still need to remember what I need to do. I wanted to make trains. Trains need a few things, but mostly engines. Maybe I need to lower the limits for the iron production to turn on, but it might not actually be that which is holding it up. I think I can get more out of this. Let me just remove everything. Guess that might take a while. Might even have to wait for robots from the main base. They are coming and charging. But I can already find this blueprint, basically, and copy it over. Out of power, why? Only this? Maybe only this. What? Oh, this is disconnected. There was a missing connection. This is also disconnected. I will just prepare a redundant connection. I will probably move this. Nice how they have fixed the robots so they would do more of what they can do without waiting for other robots to come in first. Okay, I can't build that roboport there. That would be over the iron mine. What song is this actually? Metallurgy? I guess it's the last soundtrack song for Volcanoes. Anyway, I have made a new blueprint. I should use it. Will this work? I will have to see. Already have some other ideas as well, but I don't know if I can make them real or should make them real. I should just copy that now and paste. Some of the beacons are rather unnecessary or a bit too much. Some of the tunnels at the end are not necessary. I want to save every little that I can. Okay, I will find a way to connect this with power settings. Accumulator, decider combinator, power switch. Copper connections. Red connection to there. And then read the belt contents. Accumulator charge if it's more than 50. I need to also provide output cable, output condition. I guess if the tick symbol is over 0. I guess the dying battery song is on now. So, and it is lower than, no, yes. Let's make it 800 for now. I don't know what the exact number will be. Might even turn this off. Might even add more speed beacons as well. might turn the miners on when electricity is over 20%. So they will work for longer, I think that's fine. But they can still turn off during the day if the belts are full. I don't know how full they can get. I guess I will still add a row of beacons on the outer side. Just have to also provide power to them. Let me look at my iron ore output. I guess I will have to see over time whether it actually is more than before. I think it should be more than before, since I'm using speed and productivity. Should be fine. I'll just work on the nuclear power plant now. I'll have to run a bit far. Through a dense forest. Didn't even build the train thing yet. Might have to add some signals. Do I have signals? Yes. It's sad that I can't just build signals on the other side already. Do I have to build it like this? Maybe. Maybe just rail chain signals. I guess there is no landfill. Let me just make some landfill. I would have hoped that some landfill is in the main base, landfill production. Maybe it was starved of stone. Maybe I never actually built it. Okay. This is how far I can get in this direction without building on the water. Maybe this is a good spot for the nuclear plant. I don't have a offshore pump, but I can make a few. I guess for now I will just stick something together and later I will make it a bit prettier. I might even add 2 more at the other side. Might even let some robots come in and build the rest. You can see they have turned lighter blue, so they will actually be built by robots. I can build those higher quality items. Let's get some water. I never find the offshore pump. Okay, I will store some of the steam. I will store some of the water. And I guess need to make sure that the power generation only happens when I need it. I guess I will find a way to set it up this way. I do have a... well, no. Do I have a power switch left? Can't even build one here. I don't like it. What I could do is build a furnace. Put in productivity modules and iron ore. Then I have some iron and can build a power switch right here. I guess I will have robots deliver the nuclear fuel. And I will build decider combinators if I have enough iron. First a power switch and then some more decider combinators. I might for now power this from the other side. And then the inserters at least will be powered. I need purple chests. I should ask for them and place them there. I guess I might just prepare one of these. Stack size just 1. I guess I could research some more inserter capacity bonus, which will only really be useful later. I really need to mine some stone. There are too many to-dos in this game. Okay, I need to set this up. I need to ask for the data. So if the temperature is below, let's say 700, and the fuel is below 1, then output something. I guess I will take that tick mark again. Can get that with Q and set it there. Enable if 1. And then I just need to order the fuel, maybe 5. And then I can copy the whole setup, mirror it and build it. And then I just need to wait for stuff to arrive, and I can take this. And build the power switch, which will probably just consider an accumulator. Maybe if it's lower than 40%, I will turn on the nuclear power plant. So right now it's connected because the accumulator is not charged, but I guess the rest of the accumulators in the factory are charged, so it doesn't yet represent every accumulator ever. I am thinking of building one radar up here. Just because I want to see how far the lake is going. And maybe this will uncover some more areas. I might totally build stuff in this area once I have landfill. I think I'll just go back for now and build some trains. Automate the building of trains. Hope I will not get run over by a train in the meantime. Might also just do that remotely. Not the getting run over by a train, but the building trains. What do trains need? I guess wagons need only what's on there, maybe? Let's see. Wagons actually don't need engines. I need green circuits, but they are also quite close by. So let's just build a few train factories. For now, just 2. I guess only the cargo wagon needs the rear wheels. I can do that like this. This needs green circuits as well, and this needs iron plates as well. There could be iron plates coming from here. And there could be green circuits coming from there. And then I just need chests to put stuff in. I will configure the inserters to only insert when trains are below 20. And cargo wagons below 10 at the moment. Still need to say that this should be a cargo wagon. And if any one of you wants to join the game, you can ask to do so. I'm not actually there. Still need to go down. Okay. Yeah, the next task is to just mine some stone. Where do you want to go and why? Don't get it. Probably there's a good reason. So this will be called coal base. And just copy the whole train, I guess. Hello, Kana, thank you for lurking. And redeeming second and hydrating me. I guess I need to fuel these trains. I will get rid of some wood. This train doesn't yet know where to go, but also it shouldn't go anywhere. No, stop. And I will have signals here. This one. This one. And then chain signals. I might need more chain signals. I'll just make some. Wait. Those are the wrong ones, but I guess now I have more of the normal signals as well. I might just get some green circuits and iron plates. If I know how to move in this game. Okay. More chain signals, and then could actually build the connection for the stone to go into there. I wonder if you can hear that people are currently throwing out glass into the glass garbage stuff outside. was quite loud for me, but also I have my headphones on ambient mode, so I will hear everything from outside a bit louder. And I will hear my own voice maybe a bit louder than I usually would. If I have noise cancelling, then I probably speak louder because I don't hear myself so loud. I'll just copy the whole thing. So how it is organized right now, it doesn't allow trains to wait anywhere. Ideally I would have it be a rail with both directions. It's currently a bit bad with the space situation there. But I might build a waiting area somewhere. I guess on this place it's almost all done. Just will connect this. And I will have some rocket fuel go up there. Okay. I will just go there with that train. It will then block the other train for a moment. I hope I can build the rails quickly enough. Now I need to add signals. This could be just a rail signal for now. Same there, maybe? No? I don't know. Possibly, for now. And I guess I'll just ghost my way through there. Kill some trees along the way. Maybe some rocks as well. I guess I will just build that station now. Might even try to build 2 parallel stations. I don't have train stops ready. I think I can build them as close as that. If I only load them from one side, which is what I'm planning to do right now. So if they want to go out, they have to check. If they want to go in, they don't have to check as much. For now I will just prepare one of these stations. Don't need to overbuild things. This will be Python Ambassador of Serbia. That's a good name. I mean, I would almost leave this, but I don't necessarily need nations in my game. But I would also ambassadorize for Python sometimes. Anyway, get stone. I might just look for my mining blueprint. And then I might build another power connection. I hope I have enough decider combinators. Power switch. Decider combinators. Well, yes, the power will only go to the mine in certain situations. There will be an accumulator, if I can find it. There will be a decider combinator. The combinator will check how full the chests are and how full the accumulator is. If A is over, let's say 30 or 40, I guess I choose 40 now, because I randomly clicked the wrong... Was it button or did I choose a number? Maybe I don't know. I don't always realize what I'm doing. So if stone is below, let's say 2000 or 4000, I think that might be 2 trains, or is it 1 train? What is the stack size? 50. I think that would be 2 full trains. Not everything is there yet, but this is fine. Can also use some lower tier productivity modules. And of course I can use lower tier efficiency modules, or lower quality in this case. Well, I could just go from there. And then I still need to power connect this. Maybe this doesn't need to be there. Same with that. There are some beacons that can now be built. And I guess beacons in the middle are always a bit more useful than beacons at the end. Anyway, let's not do that. Wait, what did I do? I pressed Alt D when I had to press Alt C. I guess this tick needs to go... Wait, no, I need to connect this first. Now I can view that tick. So, anything else? Is this already? No. I guess the accumulator is not charged enough. It is getting daytime, so this should turn on in a few moments, I would say, but I don't know. can configure the train. Add station, get stone, full cargo. Add station, stone base, empty cargo. Get stone. I guess it will wait. And once I need more stone, I can just add the second station. And now this has started. I do have one more beacon. I don't know why it wasn't built by my robots. Is there a roboport coverage here? How do I do this again? Like that? Okay. It might take a while for this to fill. I will only fill one row of the chests. And I might even just go into that train and ride it whenever it leaves. I want to see how the nuclear power plant is doing. Did it ever do any energy? Well, I don't think so. All merged. Maybe it did, for a moment, for a short moment. Just 15 minutes ago. Since then, it never did anything. Maybe I can add more steam turbines just in case I want to use things. Maybe even more on the other side as well. If I add that there, yeah, go. That would connect in a way that I wouldn't want. Maybe I can still organize it and disconnect this. Okay. That will be built eventually. I will save the game. And maybe it is time for a little break. See you in a bit.